Hello everyone, Shadow Nico here, bringing you a different series. Obviously we're not done with the other one, but I wanted to test this one out. This is called All the Mons, and it is from the same people who make All the Mods. This was Pokémon, but I added some of the mods, some other mods like mine colonies and chickens, which is probably kind of pointless. But yeah, first I gotta change this, because this thing is of course set by default to my start recording button to turn on the overlay. I got a trainer here. I still need to do a little more configuration here. Let's see, I want key. E. Know how you do that. Let's get rid of that. And this, what else do we have here? Cycle the next target. Let's change that. I should be able to turn the Jade display back on. There we go. Yeah, that's a trainer that's just staring at me. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I was only got one. Actually, I kind of have the advantage here. That was not what I wanted to do, though. But yeah, I do have the advantage because he's got a Turtwig, which is grass. So I have not too high leveled. I totally didn't mean to start this battle, though. Oh, he healed. Of course he did. My Coco should be able to handle this. Move it back a little bit further so I can see. Almost. It's not going to do a whole lot to a fire Pokemon. There we go. Don't want to accidentally start another battle. That was an accidental battle start. But okay. Luckily he only had one and it was weak to my Coco. Anywho. There he's healed up. Today first I wanna put these things I got from quests. I wanna put those away in my chest. And like I said before, there is mods that I added. I'm supposed to get these berries. Ow. And one of those mods was prefab because it doesn't come with this, and I'm not a very good builder, so these berries aren't really going to help me too much in terms of food, but it will be good to start. I don't know what I want to do. I do need to stop walking in the berry bushes, though. Anyways, I'm not sure 100% what I want to do once I put my stuff away. Once I do that, then we'll decide what I should do. I probably want to go out and around and explore, try to find some Pokeballs and stuff like that, so I can catch other Pokemon besides just my one starter. Let's put this away, this away, this away. I got some Poke tokens from that battle. Pollen sieve. Keep the sweet berries in a big book of trees. Well, it's a healing item. It's not really a good healing item, but will work for now. I don't need these oak saplings. Put the dirt away. So, yeah, let's see what we got here. Experience. Here's some tips and stuff. Oh, I got a random reward. I got melon seeds. Not the best random reward, but okay. So, obviously we have the usual All the Mons stuff. And we have, obviously, the Pokémon stuff. Custom, I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what I need to do with that. Let's see here. Maybe we should start by looking for some apricorns. I need some apricorn trees. Because those are kind of crucial to get Pokeballs and to trade with some people too. If I can get that, that'll be a good start. Okay, I gotta find some apricot trees. I don't want to go... What am I looking at over there? Are those lights or something else? Ow. I'm not gonna fight that foot, Zeo. Are those... That's wood? I know I could probably find some stuff in the forest and stuff too. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, I think we're gonna do some exploration and see if I can find what I need. Though there are also regular mobs, which I'm not quite ready to deal with. What's that there? Is that something I need? Looks like some kind of maybe like a berry bush or something. A rookidee. What have we got here? These are berries. Yeah, these are berries. Berry trees. Guess those aren't ready to be harvested. Okay, got those. Those are blueberries. Okay. I still need like apricorn trees. Once I get one of those, I should be able to start growing apricorns. Eventually I'll put them in like the botany pots. Right now I need to get up to this over here without going into the forest. I'm probably going to need to go into the forest in order to find anything. What we got here? Starbuncle. That might be an Ars Nouveau tree. It's some kind of tree. What is this? Go up here. I can get up there anyways. Saccharine leaves? Not sure what this is from. I mean, obviously it says Kabamon, but I'm not sure what purpose this has. I guess I can get a... I can mine it down. Of course, those are some other things, like the standard things you get from trees. I think this is just trees, essentially. Yeah, they're just trees. It's just wood, which I'll probably turn into tools. But we need to go back to my house. And get access my crafting vents. And we'll get our tools. Obviously, gonna need to go through the forest. But we're gonna have to probably deal with skeletons and stuff, because come on, while it adds Pokemon, it also leaves like regular vanilla mobs too. Or most of them anyways, like the hostile ones. Hence why I said adding chickens to this was kind of pointless, unless I can figure it out myself how to make another way to have those. Since they're not gonna spawn naturally because of all the cobble on. So where is my crafting table? There it is. So let's get a couple logs. Make it into sticks. And we turn this into an axe. I don't really know if I need a stone shovel, but we'll do it anyways. A few more logs. Make a sword. No, wrong one. And I think that's really all I need. Oh, no, a pickaxe. Get a pickaxe. And probably quickly get the stone stuff. So I can also look down here at this. And see what we got. If we got anything important. I don't know if anything's down here. Wallpaper unlock caves. Yeah, you can unlock different wallpapers too. More quests completed. Keep going down. Let's see what we got on this chest. Oh, we got some diamonds. That's always a good time. A little bit of iron prosperity. Osmium. And the usual stuff you get from these. Back up. Completed a few more quests. I think what we'll do is I'll come back once I'm back up top, because this is just going to be boring. So, we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Finally got up to the top there. Let's go up here and put some more stuff away. Put these away. Cobble deep slate, tough. Have more cobble deep slate. We'll probably use that for stone stuff. We got some iron. Not a lot, but we got a little. So let's cook that up. Guess we can put it in the blast furnace. Let's separate these two pieces of coal. Put them in here. Got a smoker and everything. Once we get iron for this, we'll cook up the osmium. Not that I'm going to be using it for anything. But we can get a little bit of osmium. Oh yeah, silent gears is in here. Silent gear. But I need to get a way to do that. Let's get everything. I guess I got some glass. Chisel. That's for someone who's a builder. I'm not a builder. I will take that venison though. More iron. coarse dirt, a steak. Did I pick up that glass? Yep, there's the glass. More iron. Can already get iron stuff. Let's go back and put some more stuff away. Oak logs. I don't really have any need for I don't really have any need for this chisel since I'm not really a builder. But I guess I could do something here. I mean, I'm not gonna really do much. Again, I don't build, but it's good for those who do build. I will, however, take that iron. Got iron pickaxe already. So what we need now is iron sword. So I could probably easily turn into this kind. It's gonna be a bit of a difficulty when I need to go and repair it, but at least it won't break. Yeah, I don't really need to do that with that. Let's get shovel. I guess a hoe would probably be good too. It's this and this. For like farming and stuff on it. I got that farm already down here, but I can easily do that. But yeah, here we go. I got everything iron gear. I'll probably want to get more into iron gear. I'll put this wheat and plant that. I want to hang on to these pieces of food. These wooden things I don't need. This chisel I can put away. That can go away. Okay. Some torches, those are always useful. That's a Pokemon thing. Let's move this stuff down here so I have food. I think it's below here. For the farm. Yeah. We'll get this here. One little piece, but it'll work. This, I guess, is for like animals when I get them, but I'd have to get them from the marketplace since there's no natural spawns of them. So let's go back to my original plan of looking around for things. I probably want a boat. So let's get I forgot an axe. I think there's also a home that I can use here. I gotta go up here, go back to my house. And make an axe so I can chop trees down. Let's see. Here it is. Then we go over to my crafting table. I want to make a boat so I can go across the sea. that. Let me make it that. Put this up here. I don't think either one of those are going to be a problem. I could probably eat those. Eat the steak. Then we go down here, go back down to that spot there, and get some wood. I could probably make a crafting table on a stick too. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's get all the drops. More over here. I think that's everything. Heals player. Yeah, that's not something I want. Let's get this. This. And this. With a crafting table on a stick. To be able to put that there. So how do I open that up? Chip. Glass. More glass. A saw. Again, this is all for like builders. Let's look at all these. More glass. Not really gonna be for me, but I might try to build something. Of course, I got that enchanted book. What did I get even? I got a cat spawn egg. Don't really need the dirt. Let's get rid of this nightshade. It's a poisonous thing. I don't want to eat that. And since I am an operator on my server here, I'll just teleport to Murray. Yes, this is on a server of mine that I got. I should probably set the home, because that's another way to do it. I don't really need the cat. But put all these saplings away. The currants I want to keep out. Stuff that's going to be food. That's more for Cobblemon. That's not going to be for me. Cherry sapling, jungle. Some more wheat. Put the unbreaking book away. Put the glass away. Let's go down and plant those two pieces of wheat. So I can get some bread. So we get that. Do I still have all the wood on me? I do. I was going to look to see how to open up the crafting table on a stick. V. I don't know if I've got anything else attached to that. No, I don't. Well, I do, but nothing that's going to cause a problem. So let's get spruce planks, spruce boat, what do we have for terms of resource in here. I don't know if what we got. Mystical agriculture. Oh, that's good. I can use that. I'm gonna have to find the stuff for that, though. Anyways, let's go down here. I really don't want those two things. I guess the dirt's okay. Oh, there's a floating thing. Let's get on our boat. Let's see if we can go and find a village or something that has that we can get stuff at, like Pokeballs and stuff like that. And of course, don't want to go too crazy because I don't have a whole lot of space. One of the things we do need to find are apricorn trees. I think they may have just found one. Barnacles. Crabby. There's an apricorn tree. These are pink ones. And I could use it to make whatever Pokeballs are made with pink apricorns. Any others? No. Didn't get any sprouts. So that's... We found a couple apricorns. And I, of course, got some red ones. These can be used. Turn them into dye. You can make apple juice. You can make a mega bracelet. Yeah, I'm not seeing too much with. I could turn them into half apricorns and run and dye. But we kind of need to. I also need to find where I left my boat. Where did I leave my boat? Is it over here, maybe? I lost track of my boat. Probably should have picked it up. I legitimately do not know what I did with my boat. Probably should have picked it up when I got out of it. Is it over here, maybe? There it is. Let's pick this up. Get back here, boat. Nope. Let's go looking around here and see if we can find a village. I do want to at least try to find a village, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do so before the episode ends. Let's see here. I don't want to fall in there. Guess I can jump into the water. Not a very good option is there. Don't know what these barnacles are for. What do they even do? Nothing. You can just clean them off with a pickaxe. See if there's any more trees over here. Not seeing them. I do see some copper here. Tin. Oh. Well, that's good. I can get some gravel, too. There's some flint. I do kind of want this copper here. I gotta tear it out of gravel, though. There it is. Got a little bit of gravel anyways. Wasn't quite looking for gravel. I wanted to get the copper. Oh, those are... I bet you those are ray dents. Who are you? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Forgot what you're called. I need to get Pokédex, which I can get. I just gotta look at what it is. That's a Wingull, I know that one. Wild fluffy plant. Yeah, I'm not seeing any nearby villages. I don't think there's anything ready here to be harvested. Yeah, nothing that ready to be harvested. Abundant. So I'll have to look for it at a different point. It is probably gonna take a little while to find it, but I may do that between episodes. I got a lot of other stuff I do, so I don't know if I will. Before we end off the episode, let's open this up. Ooh, emeralds. And I got a citrine loot ball. That's cool. I just got a couple of emeralds. Anyways, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. So I want to thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.